Thank you, Michael. Thank you. How's everyone doing? Hey, let me give you my philosophy about what's going to happen here in the next couple hours together. I believe time flies when you're having fun. You okay with that? Yeah. I mean, I want you to just sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. Let your hair down if you've got it, okay? And just let's have fun together. Now, there's a couple things that you should know about your speaker. I'm probably about the only speaker you ever listen to. Needs a little, because the secrets to success are really attitudinal, not circumstantial. Trust me, they have nothing to do with what's happening in the market. Absolutely nothing. They have nothing to do with what's happening in your relationships right now. Absolutely nothing. They have to do with your attitudinal. And you say, oh, here he goes. He's going to give us that little attitude speech. Oh, my goodness. You bet. You bet. Because it's the cornerstone of everything you and I do that helps us become successful in life. And guess what? Some of you heard it, but you're not doing anything about it. Is that fair? And then you wonder why, since your attitude stinks, you're still getting the same results. And so until that attitude changes, and trust me, there's going to have to be some strategy involved if we're going to make that happen. But once we do, it will turn us on a dime. Why? Having a bad attitude is like peeing your pants. Everyone else can see it, but only you can feel it. That's good right there, isn't it? Come on. She's like writing that down. I'm putting that by the water cooler tomorrow there. So true. Here's what happened. I went home that day and I didn't know what the diagnosis was going to be. We had a week to determine what the biopsy was going to look like and the margins and so on. I had no clue. And if you know anything about melanoma, you know this. It goes quick. And it metastasizes into your brain, into your spine, into every fiber of your being, and maybe 6 to 9 weeks. And you're gone. So I went home and I thought, you know what, if I've got 9 weeks, I probably ought to start figuring out what that 9 weeks needs to be about. Because I'm 34 years old and I don't know why God put me here, so maybe I should start on the path to discovery. So I wrote this at the top of the pad. This might be your best exercise to discover it. I wrote this at the top. My purpose in life is ... And I started writing. I didn't do any judging, I just started writing. My purpose in life is, and I'd write a sentence, and I'd look at it, and nah, that's not it. Then I'd write the next one. My purpose in life is, and I'd write another sentence, and I'd say, nah, that's not it. And I filled up about 3 legal pads of sentences that I just wrote down. This was a 3.5-day process. The middle of the 4th day, about 1:15 in the afternoon, I wrote this sentence on the page. And when I did, my life changed forever. Because there's 2 great days in the life of a man. The day he was born and the day he discovers why. Then I wrote these words, and it will not rock your world, but it has fundamentally changed mine. I wrote this: my purpose in life is to encourage and inspire others to seek, discover, and explore their ultimate potential. And tears filled my eyes, and joy flooded my soul, because I discovered that's what I do. Excuse me. Did I say that's what I do? I apologize. That's who I am. And once you've settled that, ladies and gentlemen, no one can mess with you. There's not a person in this room that can debate me about that. Confidence. Confidence is the most powerful asset you've got. And until you can learn how to, on a daily basis, show up with a level of significant confidence about who you are and what you bring to this life, you will never impact it in such a way.